All right. So I keep trying to record this video, man, and phone dying, everything just not going right. But I ain't gonna let that stop me. So here we go. My name. Happy New Year's to everybody out there. My name is Eric Howard. You know, this is the first of many videos. I'm getting into this content creating. I'm trying to learn it. Um, I'm using it to kind of document my journey to health, wealth, and yeah. So uh, I got, those are some of my New Year's resolutions. I got a newborn on the way. I got a little baby girl on the way, coming in about 4 months. So that was my motivation, my inspiration for what I want to do and how I want to go forward and become a better person. She's gonna be everything to me. My family is everything to me and my wife. So I am just looking to become a better person, and document it here. Hopefully, and I also do this because I always want to be motivation to others too, and inspire others to go on this journey with me. Like walk with me, take this walk with me. Yeah. I got brothers, I got sisters, nephews, nieces, and I always am trying to be that for the next person, and hopefully that they can see what I'm doing and keep it going. Sorry, I'm kind of sick, so it's throwing me off. But um, yeah, 2025, I'm looking to just be better. This is gonna be a great year. I feel it. It's gonna be a great year for me. It's gonna be a great year for you guys. If you're tapping in with me, uh, we definitely gonna be here to elevate and become better and yeah, in all aspects. So if I want to give you a little background on me, I am a public transportation. I am a bus driver. I drive public buses around the city. Um, I grew up I grew up on them, riding them. So when I made this transition to start driving, it was easy. Like something I actually enjoyed being there, being around like some of the, you know, elderly or just the public in general, kids. Like I like to, cause I remember what it was like being a kid. Coming and riding public transportation, and the bus drivers was all grumpy and no fare, you can't ride. Like that type of stuff. And I didn't want to be that for the youth going forward. I want to be there to be able to help them, because obviously, like there might be kids out there that just want to be, you know, uh, a hole, but there's definitely kids that might have situations at home where their families don't have the money for them to get on the bus. I was one of those kids that, you know, used to ride the public transportation, and I would my fare would expire, and I just didn't have enough to get on the bus, and was scared to go to past the driver and what you say, so I might have to walk home or whatever the case may be. But like you never know what might be going on with around here, and little bit of uh, that little bit of compassion goes a long way for someone. They remember those things, and that's kind of what I wanted to be for, the youth. If I see the youth and I'm out on break or something like that, and I walk in the restaurant, I'm getting me lunch, and I see there's kids in there and they don't have it, I'm here for that. I'm here to help them. I'm gonna, share the wealth, and you never know how that might impact another person's life. So, that's just a part of my journey too. I want to be the type of person that impacts lives. I want to be that for my own family and for others. Like strangers and whoever. That's the type of person I am. But yeah, so that's kind of like I enjoy what I do. I make good money. If anybody is looking to, yeah, you're in that little financial rut, you don't like your job ain't paying enough, you ain't getting enough hours, come on down. We got you. You can make some good money though. I definitely recommend it to everybody, any and everybody that has a chance. If you could drive, come down and learn how to drive a city bus and yeah, make some good money. It could be life changing. definitely life's changing. I've bought houses and some more. You know, I've done them. I've done a lot. Took vacations, went on cruises, went state to state, and yeah, just live life. You know, like got to enjoy life and got to give my nieces and nephews before I even have my own kids uh, good Christmases, and you know birthdays, and we're able to be there for them because I'm not struggling financially. So it, yeah, it's definitely was nice, definitely nice, and I do love it. Yeah, but like I said though, that's kind of like some background. I used to do music a little bit, you know, local type of thing. I know it was my passion. It's not really my passion no more. I kind of knew about myself and my passion. I don't know if it was more, if I was doing it more because I mean I could do it. I was very talented at it, and I just didn't know. I think part of the reason was I was kind of doing it for the money and like the lifestyle, like to get there. And I think like once I got that with my career, it kind of like my passion for that kind of dwindled down, and I didn't really like have that passion to rap anymore. It comes in spurts here and there. Like I still get this passion for it, but it ain't there like it used to be at. But I might have to show you guys that sometime in the future. But that was, you know, that's one of my old passions in my old life, you know, way back. Yeah. I'm also play a little basketball. I used to play basketball, you know, for just for fun, just so you guys probably get a little bit of that on the channel, but my channel is mainly gonna be focused on my everyday kind of life and like how what I do to get better. Me in the gym, uh, yeah, I'm gonna do it. It's gonna be a lot of weightlifting. That's where I'm trying to get more into. I was never a big weightlifter when I was growing up. I used to always do just play basketball. And I think it was back in the days. I was a big Iverson fan, so back in the days, I think I seen something with him where he was like, he never liked to lift weights because it affect the way you shoot, and it affect your shot. So that stuck with me. So when every time I used to see people in the weight room, I was like, I'm good. I ain't doing no weights. Iverson said, don't do no weights. I ain't doing no weights. So yeah. So I was just a hooper. That was all I did. Cardio. Got that from my cardio. And now that I'm older, I'm starting to get into weightlifting, seeing that like, I got to do things in different ways. I can't hoop like I used to, or move like I used to. So I got to find it in different ways. I got to up cardio on the bike, treadmill, ellipticals, um, just getting some walking in, running hills. I've been trying to do a lot of a variety of things to just improve. I mean, all it is about, right, is I think we all know subconsciously like the what we need to do to get better and become better and get to that where we want to be in life. I think we all know what we have to do. You obviously have to. We know what things we shouldn't be eating. So we don't. I'm not focusing on no like diet plan or no special diet or anything like that. I think we all know, like in the back of our heads, we shouldn't be eating candy, a lot of candy. We shouldn't be drinking a lot of juices, a lot of soda, and I think like obviously a lot of bread. We hear like that type of stuff, right? So you know kind of what you need to do and what don't need to do, and that's where I'm just focusing on. I know what is good for me. I know what it's not good for me. I think you're a fool if you just keep eating it and keep going about it the way that you think is just whatever, and ignoring everything and all the signs that we shouldn't be eating those things. I think that's you're just gonna be in a place that you don't want to be. You're gonna be stuck, stagnant. So I know what stuff I shouldn't be eating, and so my meal plans or my meals are gonna be based off of that. Just kind of going off of what I know I shouldn't and should. That's what my grocery list is gonna be consist of. And as far as like working out, it's no real special workouts. I think um, 4 times a week because I on 2 of my work days I kind of work a little later, so I'm off in the morning when the gym opens. So my goal is to 2 a days for 4 times a week, and that 2 a days is gonna consist. Ooh, excuse me. Gonna consist of cardio in the mornings, weightlifting at night. So try and do like an hour of cardio. And what I usually do when I go in for cardio is I'll either get on the bike, I'll get on the elliptical, I'll get on the treadmill, and for like 30 to 45 minutes, and then I would go box and go hit the punching bag for a good 10 to 15 minutes or 20 minutes, whatever equal up to an hour. That's kind of what I do. I love boxing, and it's something that I've incorporated in my workouts. So I'll do that, and then I might end it. I don't know how many times a week, but sometimes I'll end it with a sauna session or go in the steam room or something like that. And you know, that's how I might start my cardio day. And then at night, just hit various weights. I don't have no like set weights that I go do or any set things. I kind of just full body it, or sometimes I might break it up into like upper body, lower body. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just going with the flow. I don't have no trainers. I'm just doing what I know. So we're gonna see. The first month is gonna be doing what I know, and we're gonna see the progress. And you guys are gonna be able to give me some tips, or I'm gonna be able to look at my progress, or look at my journey and know where I need to tweak it, or if I need to be more strict on what I'm doing, or more strict on what I'm eating, or eat more of one thing and less of another thing. So yeah, we're gonna kind of key in on that. My biggest thing too is I'm not really like a breakfast guy. I don't really eat in the morning, so sometimes I'll focus on fasting. I might fast, and you guys might get that. I've done long-term fast. My longest fast I've ever done was 6 days straight, straight water only. And to anybody that can do it, I would recommend it. I mean, you guys might have to talk to your doctor first. I'm not a health guru, so like don't take my advice for this. I don't want nobody to end up in the hospital. But mine was 6 days. But fasting does have some good benefits. One time I went in, my blood pressure was kind of high on a doctor visit, and I read a lot that like fasting can help reset your body. So that's when I did my 6 day fast. And by the time I went back to the doctor, everything was completely normal. So you get those benefits. I know there's a bunch of other benefits, and you guys can look it up for yourself. Maybe one day I'll do a video on it. But yeah, fasting definitely does help, and it's nice. It's very nice. So yeah. Yeah, so I feel like I'm just rambling on, just talking and just giving you guys me. But yeah, so that's kind of what we're gonna do. You guys are gonna be here for it. If you guys rock with me, if you wanna stay with the channel, like, comment, subscribe. Please like and subscribe to the channel, please. Rock with me, and you guys could be on my journey up until however long, and we're just gonna grow, and we could grow together, and hopefully I can inspire you guys to get on this journey too, and motivate someone to come along. This is a community, we're a group, we could do this all together.